Hey YouTube, this is my first ever Wizard101 video, and I just want to show you guys a level 38 ice PvP deck. It's got me pretty far. I was warlord, but I just lost to puppets, and I'm pissed. And I'm gonna reunite 1 versus 1 with this wizard. I just want to show you pretty much what I do. Well, I run 2 Balefrost, 2 Blizzard, 2 Frostbite, 3 Ice Blade, 4 Ice Guardian, 2 Steel Ward, 4 Tower Shield, 4 Volcanic Shield, 3 Cloak, 4 Legend Shield, 3 Pixie, 3 Sadar, 3 Conviction, 3 Infection, 2 Reshuffle, 3 Elemental Blade, and 3 Weakness. Alright, so I'll show you guys my treasure deck next, which is 5 Monstrous TC Blizzard, 5 Monstrous Frostbite, 1 TC Ice Blade, 2 TC Triage, 2 TC Infallible, 2 TC Elemental Blade, on 2 TC Weakness. Alright, I will show you guys my strategy and tell you what I do and go in depth of it. Alright, I don't use bubbles very much unless my opponent does. I keep one in hand at all times because I'd rather have my boost instead of theirs. I don't have very many attacks on my main deck because I depend on my treasure deck for hitting. As you can see, I don't play that much because I only attack at one point of the deal, and if it's not enough, I just reshuffle and do it all over again. 4 Ice Guardian, because he is your best friend and help you get your enemy's health down, but if you're a smart player, they'll kill your minion instantly. I got 2 Steel Ward. It never hurts to have an extra shield or tower. 4 Tower Shield. I mean, come on, you need it. It's just basic, simple. Life is a secondary school. I trained up to Sadar. I have a life mastery, so life is my secondary school. I can use it for, say, 2 power pips. I can use Sadar because it reacts to my final school. Cloak is my favorite move in this deck overall because I can use it on my weakness, infection, and shields, and my opponent has no idea what the hell it is, or my blades. I recommend 2 shuffle because if you accidentally discard one, I mean, you're fucked. So yeah, that's why I carry 2. But make sure you keep track of when you discard. I run basic heals because, I mean, if you're in that jam and you never know when it's gonna come, so it's just helpful, especially from second. And Conviction, when you get to a higher level, when you get to a higher rank, you're gonna face higher levels. So I guarantee you need this. You will need this and will love it if you block criticals. Otherwise, you will hate yourself, like I do sometimes. Weakness is if you can't find a shield. I mean, this thing's your best friend. He will just, it will weakness your opponent. Say that you're about to use a high capacity, high damage dot spell, and they have 2 blades, and your shields won't do. That's now weakness makes 25% of the damage off. Helps a lot. Like I said, I don't run blades that much because I just reshuffle them back in if I needed. My TC deck, you need this for hitting. You need that boost at this level. I mean, it will help you a lot because you don't go around people seeing just not boosted anymore. I mean, everybody uses it, so why not you? I use 1 TC Ice Blade just for the boosts. 2 Triage. You need the Triage because a lot of people use dot spells, especially those annoying fires. And the Blizzard is a minion killer. You need to get them out of the battle as soon as possible because some people depend on their minion, which I don't. But if you kill that minion, they will automatically, probably glitch out or something. You get free points. Weakness saves your ass, just like number 1. Just an add-on, just in case you can't find the real one. So it helps. Infallible you need because it Pierce resists, and gives you an accuracy boost. Say you're about to go full out attack, and you have 2 frostbites, and monstrous, no pierce, and you won't fizzle at all. One sec here. And Woolly Mammoth is for higher level. I don't use it very much, but if you get that, let's say level 65 life, and you're going first, and you have the pips, and you're bladed, and they don't have a shield. It's a one-hit KO, and you don't have to deal with their triage or their Sadar. It's over and done with. But I love infection. You need it, because when you're building up those pips and blades for frostbite, it's easy for them to heal. So I usually cloak these and spam them in the beginning of the duel. So it's just easier to get on and not get out of the way, so they can't heal. But if their pet heals, like spam heals, I suggest you use TC reshuffle. At least use reshuffle, just get them back in. That's what I do constantly. One sec here. Alright. This is my stats. 22 damage, 50 resist, 16 accuracy. When you get arena gear, you won't fizzle life. You won't fizzle that much. But if you want Fable on, it's like 116%, so you won't fizzle at all. Unless and this is my PvP thing. I've always used this deck, and I usually 1 versus 1. Like I said, I was warlord before this video, like 10 minutes, but I just lost, so yeah. And my strategy, pretty much what I do, I stall out my opponent, and I try to have bubble control at all times. Like I said, I reshuffle a lot just to get those bubbles and cards back in, especially Cloak. And yeah, I stall out my opponent, especially from going second. It's good to stall out your opponent, and you have like 4 or 5 turns where you build little blades. Especially for going second, I recommend that you use Frostbite, especially monstrous. It will do some really good damage, and it's dot over time, so it will really kill them in the end. Say they use Pixie and then it's infected, they get 200 health and you're dealing 700 damage. You're gonna kill them. And this is just a killer too. The Blizzard, that will do some extra damage, especially if you got a blade on it. It does almost 500 damage, plus the damage from the arena gear. This is a deck I've always used and always will for 1 versus 1, 38 ice or somewhere around that range. Ice Blade is the picker-upper of the deck when you need it, just for those hits. I pretty much build up my blades and keep my health. I'm a health freak, so I like it at all times. So say I'm like 400 health down, I will use Pixie, even though they have like no pips or whatever, just in case. You never know what's gonna happen. That's how that works. And I usually go second, so this is a second opponent's deck. The main deck is all defensive. That's what I use it for. It's a discard heavy deck. That's why I love the reshuffle. But with the new update, that's gonna piss me off. And I only have 4 attacks here. Like I said, I use this for hitting. Usually, like I said, I just do Frostbite. One huge Frostbite with 1, 2, 3, 4 blades, and a blade from my pet. 5 blades, and with it inflatable. I use that. Probably use another one after I build some pips, and then I'll use use Blizzard to kill them, and good game. That's pretty much my strategy. My minions, I don't spam minions, but it's nice to have them on the field. Just have them out, deal some extra damage that you could get off, that you couldn't get off by yourself. Say he does, plus he kills shields for you. He fizzles a lot, but he's a great minion. Yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys want some tips or want to give me some advice on video making, or want to give me some tips in PvP, but I've been playing since beta, so I kind of know how the run me down works. And hope you guys give it a like, subscribe, favorite the video, share with your friends. You know how to do. Alright guys, peace.